We are so excited to welcome our first guest tonight, who is an Oscar-nominated and Emmy Award-winning actor and comedy legend whose hit films include Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, The Nutty Professor, and Shrek. He reprises his role as Prince Akeem Jaffer in the highly anticipated film Coming to America, which is streaming on Amazon Prime Video now. Please welcome to the show the one, the only, Eddie Murphy. How are you, Eddie?
Hey, how are you, Seth?
Absolutely thrilled to have you here.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know it seems like a million years ago, mostly because there was a full audience in the studio, and thank God for that. But you did go back and you hosted SNL after an incredibly long break. And I just wonder, how quickly did it come back? Did muscle memory kick in for what a week at SNL was like?
Yeah, it does. You know, from doing that show, it's such a grind. Once you leave there, I found that 36 years later, you can go back and you fall right back into it. It was surreal. It was like going back to old high school.
You know, this film, one of the most wonderful things about it is seeing people who were in the first movie, but it was especially exciting for me to see the new characters you welcomed into the film. I'm very good friends with Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones in this movie.
Right?
Leslie Jones. Oh, so funny.
I mean, I said to her, look, it's always great to kill in a movie, which you did, but you killed in a movie alongside Eddie Murphy, and that just must be such a thrill for her. How long have you been aware of Leslie?
For years. I saw Leslie years ago in like an after-hours comedy club, like downtown LA. It was some spot that was maybe like 15 people were in. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I first saw her. And she turned it out. She's always like, "Oh, I wish you don't remember that show." She killed. It was like this after hours place, and I saw it at the Laugh Factory. So I was aware of her as a comic.
I mean, in a way, you're sort of putting together a superhero team when you cast these movies, because it strikes me that you have this like sort of multi-generational cast, and it must be tastes of yours from when you were a kid, you know, for example, when you have James Earl Jones, and then obviously younger actors who you've obviously seen and thought they're going to be great in this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I did a movie years ago, Harlem Nights, with Richard Pryor and Red Fox. And that was another one of those movies where it was older generation and the new comics. Robin Harris, a great comic that passed away, he was in the movie as well. And my brother, Charlie. And yeah, I kind of get a kick out of, connecting with the older ones, with the younger ones, and being in the middle.
I recently saw, it was posted online by Netflix, it was Arsenio Hall telling a story about Richard Pryor once bringing you up on stage, I believe at the Comedy Store. Was he always nice?
He was always super nice to me, Rich. Always super nice.
But he brought you on stage, according to the story, and then he just sat on the edge of stage while you did your set. Was that intimidating or was it thrilling?
That was thrilling. I turned it out. It was like he was sitting there. It was like I wanted to show off. Watch this, just to make him laugh was amazing. So no, I wasn't intimidated at all.
One of your daughters plays one of the princesses in the film.
Yes, a beautiful baby girl, Bella.
Of your kids, is she the only one who's shown sort of a taste for being on camera so far?
No. All of my kids, most of my kids are acting or writing or, have interest in the arts. Yeah.
That's really nice. I mean, nor can you blame them. It's certainly turned out very well for you. I have more questions. We'll be right back with Eddie Murphy after this.